girl. Just preparing myself to enjoy my lunchy lunch. My little shawl or whatever you call that. Okay, girl, so I have water. I have my soda. And I have chicken. What I wish I had are some chips. But it's okay, girl. What I wish I had is some chips. Some chips. Oh, shoot. I have my laptop here. Let's see if I can connect to internet using my good old phone. And if not, it's okay. Let me see. The chips for the children. Let me see. How can I get on hotspot? My own hotspot. How can I do it? Oh, right here. Boom. Yay. Hey, girl. Hey, Cruz. What do you do, girl? Let me just eat really quick, okay? Does it ever happen to you, girl? When, like, you pack your lunch or you pack lunch, girl, and it's all juicy and delicious or whatever, and then, like, you tip it over, not thinking and not wrapping it correctly, right? You tip it over and all the juice just falls on the edge. I know I brought more napkins, but where the heck did I put them? Or where did I put all them napkins? I took like a whole bunch of them, unless they were here and they fell out. No! Did they fall out of my lunch bag? Oh, what am I gonna do? I only have one napkin, so I'm gonna have to make it work. That's fine. Anyway. Yes, right? It sucks, right, girl? Where's my fork and my napkin? Did I leave it in the office? I might have left it because I was too busy, like, trying to leave. Shit. Yeah, I think I did. Boo-hoo, girl. I'm just gonna have to make a mess. Oh, it's still pretty hot. Hi, Kelly girl. Yeah, it's still too hot. I'm just gonna have to wait a little bit. I left my fork there too. What am I supposed to do, girl? I left my fork and my whole thing of napkins that I tried to make sure to get. Left it. Yeah, boy, I said. I have a napkin right here. Not me looking for my car. Oh, there's a fork right here. Yes, okay. Maybe I did. Maybe I just forgot the whole bushel of. Get my food back. What's over here? Okay, girl. Now we're back in action. We have a fork. Anyway, so girls, I'm excited because look, let me tell you something. Remember how I had mentioned that starting 2025, I want to I want to get more involved with finances. I want to take you guys along a journey with me. So girl, I'm gonna put you guys on some homework, but not yet. And one of the things that I want to show you guys is this BestieBoo Crew, the 2025 BestieBoo Crew 52-week money saving challenge, girl. This is the easiest it can ever get. And basically the gist is to put money aside, either cash or savings, for a whole year, every week for the 52 weeks for the whole year. For at the end of the year, this is the easiest it can get. It can get more harder. But $1,378 if you're on top of it. So that's going to be something that we're going to be discussing, me as well as sharing it with the BestieBoo Crew. Not yet, but just to get your mind ready for 2025 money saving. So we're going to be saving money together, and I'm going to do it every Friday for Finance Fridays with you guys. I think it's a good starting point. Yeah, so I do it, but again, I'm incorporating this to be more hands-on with the BestieBoo Crew. To every Friday, hey girls, did you put away your $9? Then the next week, hey girl, did you put away your $10? Hey girl, did you put away your $11? Hey girl, did you put away your $12? Every week. So kind of like holding each other accountable. And if we all are on the same journey, then at the end of the year, girl, on December 24th next year, 2025, we're all gonna have $1,378, girl. You can do with it what you will. So this is one of the things that we're gonna be I'm going to be introducing formally for a deep dive. You know what I mean? So that's one thing. I have so many things I want to talk about, but first, girl, let me eat. Yeah, girl, right? So that's just one thing. Another thing that I'm going to be taking you guys along with me, girl, is sinking funds. Sinking funds, aka envelope stuffing. I know I wanted to do it last year, but again, I've dedicated my time to other things. So this year, I'm like, okay, fresh year, let's do it again, girl. Let's do it again, girl. So yeah, what do you think? Oh, it's hot. You didn't see that. Oh, it's hot. Okay, Norma. Norma, I'm gonna have to pick up my package on Saturday because I clock out of work at 6. And by the time I go to my P.O. box, it's already closed. So it's gonna be picked up on Saturday. Thank you, Norma. I love you. It's way too hot still. It's way too hot. Way too hot. Okay. Yay, I'm excited. Norma, I have something for you. I saw it yesterday. I was like, my friend Norma would love this. Sorry, girls, not me here eating. I have a soda. Ooh, yay! That's exciting. Yeah, girl, today has been super productive. At work, I've been super with it, sending out emails, you know, on top of my finances, on top of trying to get to a better place for 2025, girl. I am excited. I am ready. So like I mentioned, where I'm going to be incorporating the 52-week money saving challenge for all of us, and I also want to incorporate sinking funds. Sinking funds, if you don't know what sinking funds are, girl, basically it's like a stuffing envelope. So let's say for example, girl, this will be like a pre-video for the actual video. So every Friday, I want to incorporate Finance Fridays, okay? Finance Fridays. Basically breaking down what we should be doing that week, what what you need to be paying for, and in your own way. And so the way I want to start it up, right, is by assigning homework. So I already have, where's my notebook? Yeah. So I already have a few homework assignments, okay? And this is just me preparing what I'm gonna say, so it hasn't started yet, okay? So the homework assignment going into 2025 is for whomever wants to get serious about planning, whomever wants to get serious about saving, whomever wants to get serious about their money, is going to follow these tips or tricks that I'm gonna be incorporating. Hi, Lynn, for this next year coming forward. Amor, you're so cute. One of them is getting a planner. Get a planner. A calendar. Planner would work more ideal. And I have one linked on the link tree, very similar to the one that I have right here, girl. I have it linked on the link tree, and I can pull it up for you so you know exactly what the heck I'm freaking talking about, girl. So step number 1 is to get yourself a planner, a calendar. It can be one from Dollar Tree. It can be one, the one that I have, girl, the expensive one. It's up to you, whatever you'd like, girl. So once you're in, and once you have your planner, step number 1, get your planner. Step number 2 is I want you to look at the month, right? Look at the month, and I want you to mark down when bills are due. When are bills due? Like for me, car insurance, internet, my car wash. When do I get my nails? Because I consider that to be a bill. My Ulta credit card, my Planet Fitness, my Pandora music, my car payment, my electric, my Discover credit card, my Apple subscription, my car, my oil changes. So basically look at your calendar and kind of determine and decipher what is due when, right? Number one. Number two, look at your calendar and see if there's any important dates coming up, birthdays, holidays, anniversaries that you need to plan for, right? So for me, the way that I do it is I mark down when are things due. When are things due? When are things due? Step number two. So step number one is get your planner, get your calendar, whatever. Step number two is to mark down when bills are due, as well as birthdays, holidays, things coming up, right? Step number two. Step number three, right? Part of the bills that come forward, before I get into that. Step number three is to track when you get paid. So in your planner, write payday, 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 planner for the entire year. So that's what I do, girl. Starting from January 5th, January 19th, February 2nd, February 16th, and so on and so forth, all throughout time, okay? So write down when you get paid. Now, whenever you think about, let's go back to the bills. Please, whenever you think about your bills, break it up into weekly or bi-weekly periods, depending on how often you get paid. So for example, let's say this last paycheck that came up, December 6th. I'm looking at my calendar and I see all the things that are due before I get paid again, right? So Birdie's birthday. Let's see here, my internet, right? The the Discord chat group, it costs. So I pay the Discord. What else? My car wash is coming up, right? My car payment is coming up, right? My Ulta credit card, whatever the case is, Pandora subscription, whatever. Within these next 2 weeks, girl, as soon as I get paid on Friday 6th, pay everything off immediately. I would say do not do auto pay. If you're on top of your bills and you can be on top of it, I would say do not do auto pay, only because look, once you pay everything off immediately, boom, 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 that Friday morning, that Friday afternoon, whatever's left, you're able to just know that everything, you don't have to worry like, oh, I need to keep some money, because look, once you pay all your bills, part of your bill within the 2-week period is your groceries, your gas, your sinking funds, and your savings, right? So every time that you get paid, your savings is paying yourself. You have to pay yourself first into your savings. Put a percentage, put $15, $20, $100, whatever it is that you want as a bill, pretend as a bill, okay? Second thing is if you want to incorporate sinking funds, pretend it's another bill, $50, $100, $20, right? And we're going to get into sinking funds later on in time, right? The next thing I want you to also consider is groceries and gas. Every 2 weeks, put a full tank of gas, girl. Full tank of gas, because there's no excuse. Like, oh, I don't have any money. Yes, you do. You just got paid. Consider that a full a bill, right? For me, it's $45. So every time I get paid, $45 goes for gas. And that Friday, I fill up my gas tank because it will last me until next payday, right? And then last but not least, one last item. What was I going to say? Sinking funds, gas. Oh, groceries. Now, when you consider groceries, please set a budget. Set a budget. What's my grocery budget? Go within budget. Go to the grocery store, well fed, go within budget. Get your coupons ready, get your application, your apps ready, whatever it is, because you don't want to go above budget, okay? And one tip or one trick for me is I will shop online at walmart.com, drive up, it's in my car, drive away, so it doesn't give me the chance to be like, ooh, that's new. Ooh, the sweet stuff in the front. Ooh, like the Christmas cookies that you're gonna get strong-armed into getting because they look so good, you know. Do not allow yourself that temptation to be there. Okay, now when we think about sinking funds, and we're gonna talk about this as the year ends and the year progresses for 2025, I want you to consider 5 things that are important to you. Okay, it could be car maintenance, Like, you're gonna need an oil change. You're gonna need it, girl. You're gonna need, you know what I mean, things for your car in the future. Things will happen. Car is not forever. It has wear and tear. You know, oil changes, mechanic things, whatever it is, girl. So this is just examples, okay? The next thing could be Christmas 2025. Christmas 2025, you don't want it to creep up on you. You don't want to be like, oh, how am I going to do it? Trying to budget. Already start considering it January 2025 for Christmas 2025. You know, the next thing could be your mortgage payment or something that's important to you, right? It could be your mortgage payment. The next one could be a dentist appointment. Like, you don't have the means to have insurance, right? But you know you have a toothache or you have a cavity that's getting bigger. You're like, sure, you know, what am I gonna do, right? So consider 5 things that are important to you, the sinking funds. And every time that you get paid, let's say, for example, $50 out of every time that you get paid, $10 is going to go towards each category, aka sinking fund. And the way that I do my sinking fund is I have a little mini binder. It's like this with little mini envelopes, and I take money out of the bank every time I get paid, and I put 10, 10, 10, 10, 10 into my little folder. And every time I get paid again, my sinking fund is another bill, $50, 10, 10, 10. So hopefully by December 2025, you'll go into your little Christmas fund folder, boops, and you'll have taken out, let's say, for example, $200. Or, you know, ponle X. You do the math, girl. I'm not mathing right now, but let's say you swipe out $200, and that's $200 that you already saved for, that you're not having to go into your checking account or savings account because you already pre-saved it into the sinking fund. So we're gonna get into that, girl, and this is just like a preface or like a beginner of what 2025, hopefully, my plan, girl, because hopefully, because I have so many things going on, but I'm gonna try to make finances, savings, sinking funds my top priority. Yeah, girl, so what do you think? Tell me the truth, girl. Girl, I love it. Okay. Right? Yeah, so there's a lot of things going on, but I don't want to confuse any besties. Like, where do I start? Step number 1, get a planner. Step number 1, girl. That's why I don't want to get anyone overwhelmed. So I'm saying, like, step number 1. Step number 1. Get a planner. Please get a planner. And let me show you what I'm talking about, girl. So on my Amazon girly shop, or on my Linktree, one or the other, girl, I have the planner in which I am going to use for 2025. I have it already linked on the Linktree, or if you go into my Amazon, you can also find it there as well. And I'm going to show you what it looks like. I'm going to show you what it costs. But again, you can find your very own planner, girl. Get yourself situated with a planner that has a lot of space for you to write in if you so choose. And if not, girl, just get one from Dollar Tree. Get one from wherever, okay? Step number 1, get yourself a planner. Once you have your planner, baby girl, step number 2 is to write down all the times in which you get paid. When do you get paid? Right? Google 2025 bi-weekly calendar or schedule. Write it down on your planner, on your binder, on your calendar, on your tracker, like what you're gonna use, right? Go through from January all the way to December, right? Think about, okay, this is how many times I'm gonna get paid, okay, whatever, right? That's step number 2. Step number 3, on your same planner, girl, look at what you owe. What do you owe? Credit cards, car payment, car insurance, Netflix, Hulu. You know why? Because this is going to allow you to track your spending. It's going to allow you to think, where is my money going to? Because believe it or not, Hulu, Pandora, Amazon Prime, Netflix, what are the other ones, girl? Disney Plus. All those I know you get it automatically taken out of your account, girl, but all of that adds up. And one who's trying to save, one who's trying to live a little bit below their means or get things paid, especially if you have debt, those are things that are going to allow you to consider, like, do I need Hulu, this, Netflix, Max, this, that? Do I need all 7 subscriptions? Like, probably not, girl, but that's up to you for you to reevaluate. So when I want you to write down your bills, what's due, I'm talking about look into your, I'm trying to find my freaking, look into your checking account, into all your checking accounts, and look to see what's automatically being taken out of there, so that you can already know what's coming out of my money. Where is my money going down to? Where is every dollar coming from? That's going to be the first homework assignment for the first week of January. You know, just to kind of look at your spending habits. Like, what are you spending on? You know, just be a little bit more aware of where every dollar is going to, okay? So anyway, to go back to your bills that are due, even the most significant, slightest, $5, $3, $10, whatever, write it down, please. Please write it down, right? And whenever you're thinking about your bills and whenever you get paid, I need you to write in your savings as part of the bills. I need you to write in sinking funds as part of your bills. I need you to write gasoline for a full tank of gas as part of your bills, groceries as part of your bills, and set yourself a budget. Every 2 weeks, $200, that's it. Includes your coupons, includes your this, includes your that, includes household supplies, includes toilet paper, things of that nature. Okay, so this is what I'm trying to show you right here. So this is my Amazon girly shop. And in the Amazon, under Q office supplies, I have 3 different planners that are the same brand, same Hello Kitty, same thickness, same details as the one that I have as well, okay? They're just different variations and different covers, but they're all the same. It'll give you a breakdown of your days of the week, you know, your months, notes, stickers. It gives you everything, girl. So yeah, that's where my mind is today. That's where my mind is today, girl. Hey, man. What it do, girl? I'm over here thinking about 2025 money. Money. How do we get to your Amazon storefront? So you know how we're here on TikTok, right? You're going to go to the link tree on my bio page. So once you're on the link tree on my bio page, girl, you'll be able to find what's called the Amazon girly shop. It's there, I promise you. In the Amazon girly shop, look, let me show you. Let me get to where I gotta go, girl. Let me show you very quickly. Hey, girl. Let me show you something. Home. ET phone home. Look at this. I'm going to give you step-by-step instruction to how to find the Amazon girly shop, right? So pretend this is TikTok. So we're about to show up on TikTok. Girl, I'll be the first one to tell you, I love spending money, girl. I love spending on things I don't need. But if I can figure out how to ball on a budget to make sure that my bills are paid, which they are all the time, they're paid on time and a little bit early to get like my head not thinking about it, girl. Because as soon as I pay my stuff, I'm telling you, on Friday, pay it as soon as it's you get paid. It's like, okay, now I put savings, I put sinking fund, I put gas, I got groceries, I did this. Like, okay, I have $20 left. Like, okay, I'm gonna go buy some eyeliner. So girl, I'll be the first one to tell you that I love spending too, girl, like the next girl. But it's all about responsibility first. Okay, so look at this. So this is my profile page, right? Hello, it's me. So you're gonna find a right underneath of where you see that little star, heart, and cloud emoji, you're gonna click on link tree. So once you click on the link tree, girl, it's gonna take you over to this. This is the link tree. So when I'm talking about link tree, it's this right here. Once you go on the link tree, girl, you're gonna scroll, And it's going to be right here with a little A on the side. That means the Amazon Girly Shop, girl. You click in the Amazon Girly Shop, and there's different folders in which you can tap into to see, you know, what it is that you're looking for. So for our particular item, or the thing in which we're looking for, is under the cute office. Right here, cute office supplies and electronics. So you click in there, girl, and it shows you the planners, the pens, you know, the things in which I use every day, girl, you know, or have at the office and things of that nature. And right here is where you'll see the different variations of the planners. They have like 5 or 6 different graphics, but they're all the same in the inside, girl. So that's how you get to the Amazon Girly Shop, girl. Yay! Yay! Yeah, so that's how we do it, girls. That's how we do it. So I'm excited. I am ready. And when you're planning out your bills, you don't have to like neglect yourself. Like for me, girl, I put my nails, you know, once a month so I can get my nails and be looking real cute. But yeah, girl. So this, I'm going to be posting it, but not yet. I'm not ready yet. The 2025 BestieBoo Crew 52-week monthly savings calendar, starting the very first day of the year with $1. January 1st, 2025, $1, you know, and we're gonna put $2 for the next week, $3 for the next week. It seems reasonable. It seems like we can totally do it, right? It's like not out of this world, right? So as the weeks progress, the most that we're going to be putting in is on the last week of the year, December 24th, Christmas Eve. We'll be putting in our last contribution for the 52-week challenge, and at the end of the year we should have $1,378. What you think, girl? The paper good quality, girl? What you mean? Have you seen the price of that thing? This is like 60 bucks. And yeah, girl, the paper, I don't know, it's like regular paper. I mean, I would show you my planner, but I don't want to show you all my details, you know, where I live and everything. But yeah, girl, like when you open up the planner, it has like this cute little sheet, this like see-through little sheet, so cute, with a bunch of Hello Kitties everywhere, girl. And yeah, you know, it starts off, this is mine, the future is bright. And yeah, girl, the paper is like I guess like painting paper, like multi-purpose paper. I don't know how to describe it. It's like thick, like the sheets are thick. I don't know how to say. Yeah, so it gives you your month, and then in the inside it gives you the days of the week. After it gives you the days of the week, on the very back page it gives you notes, and then in the beginning of the new week it'll tell you like what are your goals. Look at this. In the beginning of the month, it tells you, oh, I guess I can't show you right now because I don't want to be telling you all my secret personal stuff, but just know it gives you your goals, it gives you this, gives you that. It has a little folder at the end for you to put your important documents. It has stickers right here, all the Hello Kitty stickers. It has like places to put notes, like more notes on the back. It doesn't have like contacts, because that's like, I think, old school. Like we all have our contacts on our phones, you know. But yeah, girl, it gives you the holidays. Oh, it does have contacts. It only has 1 page. Cool. Yeah, girl, so it has everything in here, so check it out. And then it also has like this on the other side. You can write on it like dry erase. So yeah, I wrote in the inside things that you can erase and then fix. Same thing right here, girl. I don't want to show you all my details, but in the front it has like a dry erase portion that you can dry erase on the inside. So I like it, girl. It's super good quality. But anyways, the 52 money week saving challenge is coming to you, girl. But anyway, girl, let me take a bite of my food. Yes, yeah, right? Yeah, girl, you can go anywhere for a planner, just as long as like there's enough space for you to write in everything. My birdie made it, but I was like, Birdie, were you trying to like make them like super crispy? He's like, see, yeah. Yay! Jamie, me too, girl. Yeah, it's baked chicken. Mrs. Espitia says her bank gives her like a money saving or a Santa saving option. You're the best. You're the best, girl. You are the best, baby girl. What you mean? I'm the best. You're the best. You. Elena, you got it, girl. You're a straight G. That's why I love you so much. Yeah, Danielle said that she has the blueprints ready for her gingerbread complex. It's because, girl, if you don't know, if you're watching me for the very first time, or you don't know what the heck we're talking about, it's because I'm having a friendly competition. But the sinking. We're having a friendly competition, girl, of your best gingerbread house or your best Christmas tree all decked out with the ornaments and everything, girl. It's a friendly competition that ends in 3 days on December 11th. Yes, on December 11th is when all submissions should be due. I have them linked on the link tree, right? The submission boxes. I think I've had like a lot of Christmas trees. I don't want to look until the end because I want to be surprised. But on December 11th is when the cutoff will start, and on the 13th, just to give me a day to organize with everything, because I need time to organize. And starting on December 13th is when we're gonna have community vote. Okay? Community vote for the best of both categories, and the winners for both are gonna get BestieBoo prize boxes from your girl. Yay! I'm excited. And so. Yeah, so the cutoff will be December 11th, and Danielle's asking at midnight, right? Are you doing a gingerbread? No, I'm not going to do a gingerbread house, girl. I'm not doing it. I wanted to, but girl, I have so many things, like, I can't. I can't spread myself. You know why? Because I still have my junky cases. I still have my junky cases to fulfill, girl, and I don't want to put those to the back burner, girl. Reading my books. Oh, look, did I tell you I'm reading a new book? I think I told you guys. I showed it to you once before. Budgeting 101, girl. Budgeting 101. So this is where we're at, girl. And so, yeah. Oh, and today's book club. Let's not forget, girl. Today's book club. Book club at 7 p.m. Mountain Time. We're reading chapter 2 of a book that's called What Happened to You. 7 p.m. It's free to anybody. Anyone who wants to join, it's there for you, girl. If you don't have the book, no problem, girl. We'll post. We'll share the book with you. Mrs. Pitia scanned every chapter, girl. So that whenever we're reading, we can put it up on the screen in the Zoom room. The Zoom room is linked on the link tree. So yeah, girl, check it out. Mrs. Espitia, you know how busy I am, girl. You know how busy I am, girl. And besides, if I participate, who's gonna get me a gift? Who's gonna put my Hello Kitty box together, girl? Me to me? I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. When they ask each other, girl, remember SpongeBob Round Pants? Hi, how are ya? Hi, how are ya? Remember he would say that all the time? Hi, how are ya? It's like. Dun, 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 dun. With the fool who ripped his pants. Yeah. But the pain is so much worse. But I know you're busy. Just want you to enjoy it with us, girl. Let's keep in mind, baby girl. I know. And I wanted to. Initially, I wanted to because there was a gingerbread house that I saw at Hobby Lobby. It was Hello Kitty. It was so cute, but they were all sold out or whatever. But girl, just think. On Mondays, we have our Bible study, right? On Tuesdays is a time for me to either junkie case, go to the gym, make dinner, because I'm not even making dinner anymore, girl. Wednesday, we have our Bible study, which is great. Love it. Afterward, I still have to do my junkie cases, maybe, if I'm not too tired, right? Thursday, what's Thursday? I have, what do I have on Thursday? This week, I have to stay at work extra long, girl. It's this Thursday. I'm not going to get home till like 10 in the night. But anyway, I can't talk about it. Friday, I want a junkie case. Either junkie case or go to the gym or make dinner, poor bird. And then Saturday, Christmas shop. I still have to go to my P.O. box first in the morning. Like I told Mrs. Norma, I have to go to my P.O. box on Saturday. I have to pick up my groceries because I do grocery pickup on Saturdays like at 9. And then come back and then still like do something. I don't know. Either junkie case or read or do my laundry, because girl, I was supposed to do laundry last weekend, but my laundry I could wait like 3 or 4 weeks without actually doing it because I have enough clothes. But by that Sunday, girl, my piles are up high. But I give you props, girl. I give all the single moms out there props. I'm over here complaining about my life and they have it tough. So single moms, single dads out there, girl. I know, Alejandra. I know, Alejandra. I know, girl. It was Birdie's birthday. Birdie's birthday. But today, out of all days, we have book club. So join the book club, girl. It's fun. I know. And so I'm thinking, like, if I can barely do it, how are you doing it, girl? And you have kids and a husband. I'm like, girl, how are you doing it? Alejandra. Yeah, girl. I said it wrong. I said it right the second time. Thanks, Elena, girl. Yeah. But, girl, I'm taking you along with me. I'm like, where's Elena? Every time we have something, Elena, where is she? Elena, join us. Yeah, but if you want to join the book club, the link is on the link tree. We have book club on Zoom, in the Zoom room. You don't have to show your face. If you want to, you can. If you don't want to, it's okay. And the book, we'll take turns reading it, and we'll also post it on the back, like as a share screen, because again, I told you Mrs. Espitia, she scanned the book pages. So if you don't have the book in front of you, girl, you know, instead of seeing our faces, hey, I can share the screen and we can read it together line by line for the first hour. And then the second hour, we can like, how did that resonate with you? Like, what are your thoughts and things like that, girl? It's only 2 hours long. First hour reading, second hour bonding. And yeah, girl, it's super fun. So join in. The link is on the link tree. It's in Zoom, 7 p.m. Mountain Time. No book, no problem. You didn't brush your hair, brush your teeth, or you just rolled out of bed. It's all good. You don't even have to turn the camera on, girl. It's just fun. Like, have fun, you know? Oops. Okay. I'll just eat the rest of my food and then call it a day, girl. Or call it a lunchy. A lunch. I have some baked potato right here with some melted butter and cheese. Yes, Ana Flores, girl, you're a go-getter, girl. You are a go-getter. You're movida. Girl, you're doing it. And that's what I'm telling you. Like, girl, if I feel overwhelmed with half the things I'm doing, I wonder how moms and dads out there do it. Like, families. Like, having a, like, I would not know how to function. Wake up. Still get myself ready. Still get my child ready. Make them food for lunch. Make myself food for lunch. Having to drop them off at school. Then still be at work. Then still pick them up from school. Then still, like, go home and do all my things. Girl, how do moms and dads do it, girl? Girl, I don't know. I have no clue. Girl, I have no clue. Yeah, so I give mad props. I'm like, girl. Okay. I wonder how I'm going to be like when I'm a mother. I always say that. I wonder what I'm going to be like. Girl, let me ask you a question. Whenever you eat baked potato, do you eat the skin too? Tell me the truth. Do you eat the skin of your potato? Tell me the truth. You ain't got to lie, Craig. You ain't got to lie. Just kidding. I know. Yeah, no choice. Yeah, you're right. You are right, girl. Let me see. Lynn put yes. Vanessa put yes. Selena put yes. Girl. Okay, let me see what all the hubbub is about. Okay, it's not that bad. Danielle thinks the skin's better than potato. I know. Hey, speaking of grandma and grandpa, because whenever I'm a mother, my mom and my dad are going to be grandparents. So the other day, I butt dialed my mom. I haven't spoken to her in forever. Since like before April or like April. Girl. I butt dial. I pick up my phone and I see my mom's face. Because you know how the iPhones, when you call someone, you can see their face? I was like, I got scared for a second. I was like, is she calling me or am I calling her? And then I realized that I was calling her. I was like, N. Oh, girl, she called me back. She called me back and I see it vibrating. I'm like, oh snap, oh snap, oh snap, oh snap, oh snap. So I answer. She's like, hey. And I sounded like she was out of breath. Like she was like walking like a flight of stairs. I was like, hi. She's like, you called? I was like, yeah. I was like, it was a butt dial. I called on accident. She's like, oh, okay. I was like, okay. And then I just hear beep, beep, beep. Like it hangs up. I'm like, oh shoot. I'm like, oh shoot. And then she texts. She's like, oh, sorry. She's like, it hung up. She's like, it hung up prematurely. I was like, who said that? Oh, not me. Okay, anyway. She's like, sorry. She's like, it hung up prematurely. I was like, it's okay. And then I texted back. I was like, this is my chance. I was like, Mom, I love you. I miss you. And I hope you're doing well. Those 3 things. Mom, I love you. I miss you. And I hope you're doing well. And then she texts back, and then she put, I love you very much. And she hopes that I'm doing well, right? It's very, you know. But girl, anything having to do with that lady, you know, Elena and I know, girl. Anything having to do with that woman, girl, we crumble like cookies. We crumble! Girl, this strong woman that you see today put us together in a room, girl, and let her like freaking tell me something or make a face at me or start trying to argue with me. Girl, it's like all downhill. Like I don't know who I am. Like the strong woman that you see when I'm not with her, girl, I fold and I cry and I'm just like so hurt and torn. I'm like, what is this stronghold that she has over me? You know, like relax. And I haven't battled it yet because I avoid her. But once and if we ever come together to become closer, if that day ever comes, that's going to be a new challenge, girl. A new challenge in itself. I know. I know. I know. I know, right? I don't know what I was doing. I just saw my phone and I looked and I saw her face. I was like, am I calling her? Is she calling me? And then I realized, like, oh shoot, I'm calling her. So and I'm like, and then yeah, sure enough, ring, like it's zzz. Her face again. Oh shoot, what am I gonna do? I thought about it for a few seconds. Am I gonna answer? Am I not gonna answer? Am I gonna answer? Am I not gonna answer? Sure enough, I answer. Hello? Hey. Like very like she had been running like a flight of stairs. She's like, hey, you called? Yeah, it was a butt dial or a missed dial, or I don't know what I said exactly. I was like, it was on accident. She's like, oh, okay. And then beep, beep, beep. You know how on the iPhones it ends beep, 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 so you know it ends, like, oh. And at first I was like, that was kind of like, she was quick to like, okay, goodbye, you know what I mean? But then I got the text, sorry, it hung up prematurely. I was like, my mom is so silly, like the way she talks. I don't know why. I'm like, I have to like mention it, but that's just me being petty. Anyway, I was like, prematurely. And that's the moment that I had that opportunity. I love you. I miss you, and I hope you're well. That's how I text, girl. If you ever text me, like, I text, like, short and sweet. I don't go on detail. I don't know why. I just, like, short and sweet. This is what I think. I love you, miss you, you know, all those good things. And yeah, girl, she wrote me back. I was like, what? And I left it at that. I didn't respond. I was like, oh, no. This is it. This is where I leave you. Maine. Girl, Maine is superwoman. Look at, read the comment. And she put, it says, I have 5 children, train for marathons, and work full-time. Girl! Congratulations to all my moms out there. All my moms, all my hardworking dads, all my family, friends, like all you guys who have full-time things going on, full-time work, full-time mom, full-time this, full-time grandma, girl, full-time that, full-time wife, full-time this, girl. You all deserve medals and awards for all the things that you guys do for your family every day, above and beyond, above and beyond. And not only that, girl, planning for the future, stimulating their minds in more ways than one. You know what I mean? So, girl, I give you gold stars, everybody. Jen's having a boy, girl. Yes. We're gonna have a BestieBoo boy. How sweet. So cute. Love it. I have a piece of food in my mouth, huh? Let me see. Tito. Vanica, can I get a prayer for my big brother? He's dealing with addiction and taking toll on us. Oh, no, Tito. I know it's tough, Tito. I know it's tough, but you have to pray on it, okay? You can't lose hope and you can't lose faith. I know it's hard. Also, set your boundaries. Don't let yourself get overwhelmed or enwrathed? Is that a word? Enwrapped in the chaos that it brings. I know, but anyway. Dear God, thank you for allowing us this day. Thank you for allowing me the beautiful blessings I have, all the privileges that I take advantage of that I don't really notice. God, I ask that you watch over our friend Tito. I ask that you watch over his brother, his or her brother. Watch over their spirits, watch over their souls, watch over their mental health. I ask you, God, to steer them away from temptation, steer them away from spiraling downhill. And in their times of weakness, in their times of doubt, in their times of being disturbed, that they choose better things, that they can fill in the void or fill in the gap with whatever it is that the drugs do for them temporarily or whatever, to seek goodness, to find friends that are going to support them, to find family that's going to uplift him or her, him, excuse me. And I just ask, God, that you put a special strength over the family to not, what's that one word I'm looking for? To not support or to not, what's the word? Enable. Allow them to be able to stand strong and not enable in their behavior, but uplift them and give them words of wisdom and strength. And when they're at their most lowest, or with their withdrawals, or with the things, that their family remains strong and wholesome and remains a unit, and just allows the person to know, Tito's brother, to know that they're doing this because they love this person, because they want to see this person successful and succeed, and they care about that person so much that it's really hard to see them throw their life away or to choose drugs or drinking over family and over goodness. So God, please watch over this family. Please watch over my friends. Please watch over my soul. Please watch over the people who don't like me, who don't agree with me, who have talked ill about me, as well as all of us who want to see me fail. God, I pray over them to change their stony heart. And God, I just pray for everybody who needs extra love-ins today, God. In Jesus' name I pray this. Amen. Father, Son, Holy Spirit. My bird told me that whenever you're doing the sign of the cross, that you're supposed to go like this from your head all the way down to your shoulder, or like all the way down to your chest, like down below right here where the ribs are. 1, 2, 3, 4. Don't do it right here. Don't like do it kind of low, because you're supposed to make an actual cross, and the little stick is up high. The stick where his arms are is kind of up high. So Father, Son, Holy Spirit. Amen. Okay, I love you guys. Peace out. Chuco Town EPT 915. The Sun City, El Paso is where I live, girls. So make sure to hit up your girl. Supposedly January 19th, they're doing away with TikTok. So if you don't follow me on Instagram or on YouTube, you're never gonna see me again. So I love you, girls. Goodbye. Have a great day. Goodbye.